Good afternoon. Police say the man who was shot outside Highland High School yesterday does not want to press charges against the other parent who shot him. And the shooter hasn't said if he wants to press charges either. He was beaten with a baseball bat. But that doesn't mean the two dads will be let off the hook. News 13's Chris McKee explains how police are now looking to charge both men. Chris.
Yeah, Kim, police say these two parents who didn't know each other now are likely to face felony charges for letting their fight go way too far in the pickup line right outside here at Highland High School.
They have no regard for themselves, for the public, for the law.
That fight and shooting on a street running along Highland High yesterday. Police are now saying the two dads who got into it will face the consequences for what happened.
You cannot get away with that. You will be charged with a felony crime.
That comes as police say the man who was shot twice, Alex Placencio, is refusing to press charges against the man he was fighting, Juan Saucedo.
There's a dueling charge. It's rarely used. A dueling charge, felony public affray, meaning that when you get involved in a fight on the public streets and you bring weapons involved, it kicks it up to a felony level.
Witness video shows the fight starting with who police say is Alex Placencio hitting a truck's hood with a bat. The video then shows Placencio swinging the bat at the other parent before gunshots rang out and witnesses say Saucedo took off. Police say both men will face that felony public affray charge instead of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. But the man who brought the gun faces an additional charge.
The individual that brought the gun to campus, not on the campus but in the area, will be charged with bringing a gun in the area of a campus.
Police still haven't said exactly what the parents were fighting over as they waited to pick up their kids. But causing gunfire near a school as hundreds of kids were heading home, police say they want to make sure the parents are dealt with.
They're not going to get away with it. You can't just misbehave this way, like idiots over just looking at each other, mad dogging each other.
Now, police haven't said yet when they are going to file those charges. They haven't actually put anything forth yet, but say that's what they intend to do against the two men involved. APS says because this did not happen on school property, happened on a public road just right outside the school, they can't actually take any action against the parents, is what administrators told us today, but other than to warn them that the behavior they had here was not acceptable. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Chris. Now, as it turns out, the husband and wife who were on one side of this fight, they've been accused of fighting someone at another school. That's coming up at 5:30.